If you are in this process that you want a big change in your life, that you're tired of have the same life, or tired don't by the hands don't get what do you want, this video is for you. Today I want to talk about more about quantum leap and how we can specific take action, not just think about it or give an explanation what it is. So let's start it. To introduce myself for the people is new in the channel, my name is Veronica. My profession is chemical engineer, and I'm dedicating this channel to the people is looking for some more insight about how develop love for themselves, how I can feel have more abundance in my life, how I can feel better about myself, how I can have better relationship. So let's start it. How this is quantum leap, what is the meaning, and how is we can apply to our life. So the meaning of that, and according to science, is when you have a big change from one in terms of a scientific view, how an atom can change from one orbit to another one. So that's meaning that everything that we need a lot of energy to change from one level to another one is gonna call quantum leap. So applying to our personal life, our social life, a human, is when you are doing something that requires a lot of energy, but it's gonna change your life, to be honest. So what is the main characteristic of a quantum leap is frequency. I'm pretty sure you haven't heard about frequency, and we need to align with the frequency that we want to get. For example, if we want to have more money, we need to get aligned with this kind of energy. For example, you have to be around people that have the amount of money that you are looking for, or people, or be an environmental, right? That is more glamorous if we are talking about money. But more than that is how you can feel that way if right now you have nothing or you are broke, right? How I can feel that way. It's very difficult to have this feeling, right? If you are not have access to this kind of person of circumstance. So it's when the frequency definition is coming, and the frequency that's mean is how is our mental state and our emotional state together. When your mental state and your emotional state are in a good place, that means that it's healthy. Means that you love yourself, you feel happy with yourself, you're gonna irradiate good energy. People want to be around you, right? So when you have this frequency that is a state, mind, and feeling in a good place, you're gonna start thinking about, have good thought about that. You're gonna be more positive, right? You wanna believe that everything that you want is gonna be in your life, and you wanna feel that way. So how we can take action, that is the main question, right? How I can take action, how we can really apply this kind of information in our life. So I have two main activity that I believe is going to help you, because helped to me too in the past, and I would like to add something more before you do these two activities. I'm going to tell you the two activities, and when I explain the two activities, you can realize why you need a previous step. Okay, first is identified. What is your limit thoughts? What is the step to feel the way that you have to feel and able to grab, right? Something that you want. So I have two questions for you. What do you think about, if you are, do you have the skills to be able to reach your new dream? I'm gonna repeat again. Do you think you have the skills required to enable to reach your new dream? So everything that is you answered that is gonna tell you what is your limit thought. And the other question is, what is the story that you tell yourself when you ask if you deserve something? What is the story that you tell yourself if you want more money in your life? About if you deserve or not. This is a very important source of limit belief that you can realize. That is the way that I am thinking, and remember the thought is gonna become emotions, and emotion is gonna become actions, right? And the second activity is you can transform this limit belief and affirmation. For example, I don't deserve enough because for example, I'm not that smart, or I'm not smart enough to start my new business. So what you can say about it, or how you can transform this into affirmation is, I'm equip myself with the most knowledge that I can to be able to have this skill enough to start my new business. Because we have to agree that we don't need to know everything to start a new business. But you need some type of skill, some type of insight to be able to run a new business, right? So it's kind of a commitment too. And before this to the step, my recommendation before you identify your limited belief, try to meditate something that connects with yourself. And right after that you do this meditation, ask yourself, because you're going to be more calm, so it's more easy to get access to your subconscious, right? So I believe if you follow this step, you're going to start to create the habit to be in the frequency that we call the mental and emotional state that we require to start to do some changes in our life. So if you like this video, if you like this content, subscribe to my channel. Remember that my commitment with you, share most information as possible. And as I always say, share information and let's make a community.